It's perhaps the question that we most often hear from a new resident or homeowner. How do I stay out of trouble with my homeowners association? How do I stay in good standing, et cetera, some variation of that question. Well, ultimately, the answer is go through, read your governing documents, and they will provide you a great outline of what exactly is required by the association. Now, that said, we also realize a number of people don't read their governing documents. And so in these particular instances, I like to give 3 or 4 basic items that if you do them, you should really never have any troubles with your homeowners association. Want to know what they are? Number 1, pay the assessment in a timely manner. This is important. Each assessment typically is due on the 1st of the month or first in a month on a quarterly basis and late either on the 15th or 30th. If you pay within that timeline, you're going to be just fine. If you get outside of that timeline a bit and get behind in paying the assessment, contact our offices. Let us know you have a problem. We can set you up with a payment plan. Letting the issue go, ignoring it, only going to cause you more problems later on. Not only with aggravation, number 1, but number 2, with an increased cost. So communication there, really the way to go. Second item, compliance of your home. We call it compliance. Ultimately, it's just, think of it this way. It's good maintenance of your home and property. So what's good maintenance? Look, we know weeds happen, at least seasonally. If you stay on top of your weeds, do some trimming, make sure that items that shouldn't be stored in view in your front yard are otherwise stored out of view, great. You know, obviously other landscaping related items, rake your rock to make sure there's good coverage in your front yard rock. And if you have a tree that dies or a plant that dies, replace it as soon as possible. Okay, item number 3, architectural review. The association does require, if you're going to make any exterior changes to the look of your property, exterior changes, not interior changes, but exterior changes, those have to go through architectural review through the association before you make the improvement. If you've made an improvement, it would need to be retroactively approved after that point, and there's no guarantee it would be approved. The association can tell you if you've made a change to the exterior of your property that it does not like, it can be removed. So, key issue, make sure those changes are first submitted to the association as a plan without doing any work so the association can review them and provide you an approval before you move forward. And obviously item number 4, vehicles. Now, if your plan is to store all your vehicles that belong to your property on your property, you're probably never going to have any problems with the Homeowners Association. Ultimately, we know a lot of properties in Las Vegas have space to park anywhere between 2 to 4 vehicles on their property. If that's the number of vehicles you have to park on your property, great. If you have more vehicles than that, I'm going to encourage you to get in contact with our offices and discuss some uniquenesses that do exist there based on your community. Phone number to contact our office, 702 area code 577-3500, 702-577-3500. Similarly, related to vehicles, not necessarily vehicles per se, but recreational vehicles, if they're in the community for a short period of time, really shouldn't be a problem. But if you're planning on storing them long term, there is going to probably more than likely be an issue with the HOA. Trailers, inoperable vehicles, make sure that those get stored off of the street and out of view as well. Once again, any questions on this, feel free to give us a call. Now, as we go along in our video series, we're going to be doing a deep dive in each of these areas to kind of discuss them a little bit more. But like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact our office. Thank you and have a great day.